Where you going? Hey, yo. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just block my view. I don't want that. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Eliza and welcome to another vlog. Firstly, can I just apologise for those of you who have been waiting for another video. Generally, I am a lot more frequent with my videos, but this week has been extremely hectic and I did have my birthday a couple of days ago. I was actually doing a vlog on that day, but the day got carried away from me. It was a few surprises that I didn't expect to happen, and essentially it just didn't turn into anything. So I thought I would make a vlog today because it is a beautiful day today. It is a Saturday, and I thought, why not? And of course I wanted to check in with you guys, so it has been a while. So as I said, I did celebrate my 26th birthday. Oh my god, I'm so old. I did celebrate my birthday on Thursday, and it was an amazing, amazing day. I generally don't appreciate birthdays very much. In fact, I think it's just, you know, society's way of reminding you, like, another year has passed. What have you achieved? Obviously, that's a bit extreme, but, you know, I just, whatever, like, it's another day to me. However, I was treated very, very special. I felt so much love from all my friends and family, from, you know, class. I had class in the morning, and my friends bought me a cake, which I wasn't expecting. One of my friends surprised me at lunch, and then another friend surprised me at dinner, and it was a big night, and it ended up being a really, really, really good day. Went pretty late, and yesterday, unfortunately, I spent most of it feeling a little bit hungover. So clearly I haven't learnt that much in 26 years. However, today is Saturday and I do have an assignment due tonight, which I am about 2/3 of the way through, hopefully. So I thought I would just take a break because, as I said, it is such a beautiful day today, and I wanted to check in with you guys. I feel like it's been a long time, and I specifically wanted to make a video just talking about the things that I'm grateful for, because obviously, you know, when your birthday does come around, you know, like I said, 364 days of the year, I couldn't care less about age. It doesn't matter to me, until there's that one day where it's just like, okay, yes, I am a year older. What have I achieved? Where am I going in my life? What am I doing? So, you know, this year, like every other year, I did reflect, and, you know, just thinking about all that sort of stuff, I'm extremely grateful and extremely lucky to be where I am, to be surrounded by the people I'm surrounded by, you know, my friends and my family, the people that I go to school with, the people I work with. Everyone in my life in one way or another has had an impact on me, maybe small, and maybe, you know, they've just always been there, and they're constantly being an influence on my life and the person I am, the things I value, the decisions I make, the choices I make, the things I say and what I believe in. That's all generally got to do with, you know, your environment, what we're exposed to. So if you are just surrounded by good people, I think like I said, it's just an amazing feeling, and I don't know why this birthday, but just everyone was going out of their way to be extremely nice to me, and that's awesome. And it's not like they don't in the past, but I think I've just sort of just gone, birthday, I don't care. Whereas this year I didn't get a choice. Everyone's just like, no, like, we're taking you out to lunch. No, we're taking you out to dinner. No, you're having this drink. No, I'm buying you this drink. No, you're having this cake. No, we're giving you a hug. Like, it was just a lot of calls, a lot of messages, a lot of texts, and I'm super, super grateful for all the people in my life, and I hope that everyone else gets to experience that at some point, because I think it is important. Even if I don't like my birthday, I still manage to go through it feeling special. So thank you to everyone for that, because it melts my heart. You know, I think when you take a chance to reflect on your birthday, I think the last year can definitely impact how you feel about getting a year older. And I think just in the past I have lacked a little bit of direction, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in detail, but, you know, this isn't, you know, teaching and law, these aren't the first degrees that I've tried or attempted at doing. I've tried a few other things before because I just seriously didn't know what I wanted to do, and I think I struggled to believe that there was some kind of life that I could create for myself. I thought that I was just part of a system, and I'll go get my job, and I'll go get paid, and I'll buy my house, I'll get married, we'll have kids, and, you know, it's going to be great, and that's that. But, you know, as I got older and I realized that that's just one scenario and one way you can go, and realize that even just a degree doesn't mean I necessarily have to do that job. It can be using part of that and using it for something bigger or something different. And as I've talked about it in my previous videos, I don't know exactly if I do want to be in a classroom for the rest of my life as a teacher, but I do want to educate in some way. Sorry, bear just got here. I do want to educate in some shape or form, and whatever platform or context or format that's in, as long as I can do that and empower other people, that's kind of what I want to do. I mean, like, I don't know exactly where I'm going to be in 5, 10, 20 years, but I do know that I won't compromise, you know, who I am as a person and what I value, the things that I think are important. Those are things that I've slowly learned that, no, you can't compromise that. I'm not compromising on my future, not one bit. You know, I think hard work, ambition, drive are all things that have sort of been missing for me in the past because I had nothing to be ambitious about or work hard towards. I think now that I've finally decided to sit down and, you know, actually knuckle down and work out what it is I want, what my strengths are, what my passions are, what my values are, what I actually want to do, and now that I know that, those things have become a huge part of my life. And even though this year has been difficult for me, it's also been a lot of progress for me. So that is something that I really can appreciate, and I'm kind of proud of myself for doing that. You know, I think it gave me some purpose in life, and for now, and you know, for once I wasn't just anybody, I was somebody. And you know, and I think over the last year or the last couple of years, you know, I realized that greatness, everyone's got greatness in them, but it's got to do with, you know, how great you choose to be and how hard you're willing to work to get there. Life is hard, and as I get older I realize that, you know, we get more challenges and curveballs thrown at us, but I also realize, you know, we begin to learn things, and things that we never even considered we could learn before. And so although, you know, life can be hard, it can also be wonderful and amazing and inspirational and influential and life change. Like it's full of different experiences of good and joy and happiness, as well as those hard times. You know, and just overall, I'm just thankful to be alive. And in those dark times, it's hard to get that thought in your head and keep it there. You know, it's hard to hold on to those feelings. But today, yeah, I'm pretty damn grateful. The sun's out. We've just gone through that storm, which, if you watch my last video, was a bit of footage from after it, which I wish I'd shown more, because the next day I literally went driving and I found so many cool other scenery things that I could have gotten, but obviously I just haven't had time. But, you know, just being grateful for the sunshine. And sometimes you need to experience the bad. You need to experience the storm to realize, hey, this sun's pretty great. These blue skies are pretty damn amazing. And, you know, if you have them every day, they're just there. They're a part of the furniture. They're just whatever. But if you realize when things go, I think it gives you an appreciation for what is good. And I think if we can try and remind ourselves to do that, I think that's extremely important. I don't know, one of my strengths, I think, is just seeing beauty in everything. And I think that gives me joy. So if I can look at the sky and think that's amazing, you know, I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the green hills. I'm also grateful for when, you know, the hills look pretty just because they're dry grass or something. I am grateful for nature. I am grateful for people. I'm grateful for my friends and my family. I'm grateful to have a bed and a roof over my head and meals every meal. I'm grateful to be able to work. I'm grateful to be able to think critically and emotionally and socially and interpersonally. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm grateful for all the opportunities that I've been given and to still have my health, because some 26-year-olds do get sick. I'm grateful for where I'm born, and although sometimes I disagree with what my country believes, I know that I'm extremely lucky to be born where I was born. I'm lucky to have received the education I've received, to have the parents that I have who are constantly teaching me new things. I'm still learning at 26, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that ability. I'm grateful that humans can have the ability to see ourselves from a different point of view, or see other people's points of view, because we have that intelligence, we have that higher order thinking. I'm about to get attacked by a bug. Even bees, I'm appreciative of, just not when they sting me. I think it's gone. I was getting attacked by a bee. I'm appreciative and grateful for the internet, because I don't think we would have progressed as far as we have as a civilization without it. We just didn't compete as quickly as we do now with passing of information and teaching people. We can do it like that. It doesn't require letters or books to be sent for 6 months on a boat to be passed on to somebody else or to be found or discovered. We have access to so much information now. That I'm extremely grateful for. I'm even grateful for the ability to empathise with people, because I think if you have that ability to empathise, you can relate to a people a lot more. And I think that only helps in a society where we do have to coexist, we do have to work together, And I think if you do want to make a positive difference, then yes, you want to be able to empathize with people who are going through pain so you can understand what they need. And that's something that I'm very grateful, sometimes not so much, but I am grateful for. I'm grateful for all the seasons, all the plants, all the nature, all the animals, all the people. I'm grateful for showers. I'm grateful for toothpaste and toothbrushes. I'm grateful for holidays. I'm grateful for sports. I'm grateful for the ability to travel, especially in the way that we can now. I'm grateful for every chance that I've received over my life, every compliment, every word of support, every piece of encouragement, everything I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for all the people who have had an impact on my life. I mean, there are just so many things I'm grateful for, and I'm going to kick myself as soon as I've done editing this video or like uploaded it and be like, I sound like a dick because I didn't say thank you for that. But there is a lot I'm grateful for, and there's probably some things that maybe I don't understand why they're here, but the reality is you do need good and you do need bad. I don't know if we need equal parts, good and bad, because I think the less bad, obviously, the better. And I still don't see bad being good in any way, but it does certainly make you appreciate when you do have things that are good, and that when you look and reflect on your life and where you are, that things can be a lot worse. There is somebody who is worse off than you. Always. There is someone who is better off than you, and there's someone who's worse off. In whatever way or context, I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Anyway, guys, I have to get back to this assignment. It is due at 9 o'clock tonight, and I think it's about 2 p.m. now. So I've still got a fair bit to do. I don't want to do it at all, but I am doing it outside because it is such a nice day. And now I feel better because I have been able to just say thank you and be grateful for things. And I'm really, really grateful for you guys. I can't believe I would have been so upset with myself if I had forgotten that, because I genuinely am grateful for all your support, all your comments. When I first started these videos, I just didn't know what to expect, so to have any response and to only have positive responses has absolutely blown my mind, and I'm just super happy and super grateful that I put myself out there, but I'm even more so grateful that you guys have taken me and accepted me for who I am. And not only that, but you've also gone out of your way to give me words of encouragement, and that has, you know, ultimately kept me going the way that I have, in the positive way that I have. So thank you so much. And if you do have any suggestions for any future videos, by all means leave comments. You know, if it is something that I think I can talk about, I'll definitely give it a go. I do appreciate that when you guys do leave comments, and obviously I'm looking forward to my next video. So until then, guys, have a great weekend. I hope you are nowhere near any of those storms that are happening, Hurricane Matthew. If you are, please, please, please be safe, and all other wild events. I hope you have a good weekend. Take it easy, take care of yourselves, and until then, peace out.